It's been a little while, man. It's been a little while. I was just a busy school boy. But I'm back for a whole 4 days before I have to go back and do it again for 2 weeks, so let's try to get some stuff done. Boom. Look at this. Look at this different stream layout. Wowzer. I do have to, as always, just quickly sync my own audio just to make sure that we're good. So let's see. It's gonna get echoey for a second. Up, up, down, down, up, down. Up, up, down, down, up, down. I mean, I think it looks good. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. I love the echo, man. It always makes me laugh. I'm just making sure everything is opened properly so that it works. Okay, so if you recall when we played Jump King the first time, all those months ago, I did the DLC level by mistake. The DLC level being like the second hidden one, not being the Ghost of the Babe DLC level, which is different. So, without further ado, now that I feel I have all my screens set up for me, let's fucking go. I have not touched Jump King since I finished it, but I do have a sweet crown now. So, let's see how much we remember. It's not that much, I'll be honest, but we'll see. Muscle memory is a funny thing. Oh, that's right. There's going to be the bird with the gold now. How much I forgot. Yeah, man, this school year has been just busy so far, which isn't like a bad thing, right? Like, I'm not complaining about being busy with schoolwork. It's more so that it's just like, I'm just like doing a lot. So classes are long, as I knew they would be. But then on top of my classwork, since I'm in my last year, I was just looking at my group chat. Yeah, since I'm in my last year, we have to be a part of like a big research assignment. So a lot of people's research assignments probably haven't started, but mine has. And it's very fun. It's a very fun thing that I'm doing because I'm working with real people as opposed to like data or to like surveys or something. Like there's real individuals in front of us doing things. But it really, like, it's the sole reason I've been up by school for like 18 days straight. Because I have class, Friday to Sunday, and then we have research Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. The good thing is that in 2 weeks' time, research will be done. I think, unless they find new participants, but that's not up to me. That's totally up to like the teachers we're working under. So if they find new people, I mean, I'll be there. But But if they don't, that just means some more free time for me to be home and streaming video games. Or like actually playing video games, or just being like at my house as opposed to, I don't remember how I did this. Or opposed to being, you know, not at home in like my kind of dumpy apartment with my roommates who I like but don't like, you know, I don't like some of their habits. But, you know, that's how roommates are, right? Shit. You have each other because you need each other. Because money, baby. Okay, so I remembered most of this beginning part. How did I used to do? I used to do like that or something, right? That seems correct to me. I'm thinking if I want the bird. And like the short answer is yes. I just don't know if I'm gonna put up with it. That's fine. As long as we, you know, got the trigger, I'm happy with it. I'm just making sure. I think the music's loud enough. If it's not, when someone comes in here, they can let me know. Brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Yeah, I have it's just been a very busy semester compared to previous ones. I think it's up here. Interesting. I don't want to discount that. Like the stuff we're learning. Oops. The stuff we're learning is like actually very interesting. You know, when I was out on my clinical over the summer for like a month and a half, I felt very underprepared, and taking these classes now, I'm like, oh, I should have had all this information before going out to treat people. And now I'm starting to get it, and it's way more interesting this way. Oops. Oops. But it's good, because we're learning all the ortho stuff, and at this point in my life of school and stuff, I see myself being an orthopedic PT, not like a different one. Can you feel it? So actually getting the information that I think is like a basis to work on is exciting. Oh, I am just sucking. Can you feel it? Oh, I can feel it. Oh. Was I just doing this before? I was. That's ooh, yeah, it's coming. Oopsie. But the next time I go up for school, so I'll be going back up on Monday on Indigenous People Day. So that's going to be a nightmare because I have research on Tuesday. And then next weekend, which is when we have like class again, it's like our teaching weekend. It's midterm season already, baby. And I know that's fucking insane. It definitely has come quick. Like, that can't be understated. But I am not ready for midterms. At all. I forgot. We have, like, an annoying reading assignment quiz to take this weekend that I'm probably going to bang out tomorrow. Whoops. And then we have a radiology assignment to get done, which I'll be able to get that done for sure. Just because they're not that in-depth. It's a 1-credit class. The assignments better not be that hard, you know. But it's been a lot so far. So it's coming at me fucking fast. But we've taken a couple quizzes and assignments so far and everything, and all but one assignment I've gotten back and one quiz have been like 90s plus. So that's good. That always feels great, right? Oopsie. To just have a start of a semester just be like, here's some A's, here's some A's, here's some high B's. It's just like a nice confidence builder. Especially because I know that these finals are going to, I keep doing it. Why do I keep doing that? The finals are going to kick my ass, or at least they're going to scare the shit out of me. So getting a nice baseline now feels very good. A nice buffer system, if you will. I'm bumping this song because I love the song. Oops, jump king minimized. It's bad. Anything sunshine, man. You know I love it. The dream was that I would start this tonight and I would just fucking blow it away, right? The expectation was that I wasn't going to. I'm also, you know, it's not as close as I wish it was, but it is getting to the point where, like, I'm almost done with school. Like, in like 7 months, 8 months time, I will be done with, like, in-house schoolwork. And that's, like, super exciting. Because it was really nice for one of our professors, or one of our adjunct professors. They're not even like our teacher, but they're like a assistant in the class for like when we do lab. One of them was like, yeah, once you get out of school, it gets so much easier. Like, he just said that to us because you don't have to know everything anymore, right? Like, it's one of those fucked up situations where, and I understand it, but in school, you need to know like everything because you could be tested on anything, right? And you need that baseline. I get it. It sucks, but I get it. Oh, that's fine. So when he said that, we were all like, really? And he's like, yeah, you just have to know like these type of things, and then you can just, you know, work, and like it's great. And that was like a huge confidence boost. You know, you just gotta push through this last super fucking difficult part, and then you're relatively home free. You're not home free, because there's still like the big test, which is, you know, the licensure exam, and then everything else after that, just like growing as a professional and practitioner and everything, but still. Checking out your peak. With the bubble till you're gone. So I'll show you sometime when you meet me by the pool. Wanna tell you something cool. Fuck. I thought I was gonna walk right off the cliff. But yeah, I like it, it's just like I can start to see the glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. And that feels great. I know I'm not there, and I cannot tell myself that I'm almost there yet. Because talking to my friends who are like in the year above me, who will be graduating in a couple months, they told me that the spring semester coming up was like the hardest one, like material wise. So I can't quite let off the gas yet. Oops. But that's okay. Because once you get out, you're out. Like in their position, my friends that are above me, they have 2 tests left. Like they're in their last clinical right now. Then they have the exit exam, which I mean, I assume you can fail, but I don't know, because whatever. And then you have the boards, which is the licensure exam. So they have 2 tests left, and that's like, and that must be like both an incredibly good and incredibly scary feeling, because you know the big test is the big one. But after everything I've been through, I know that this school is not gonna fucking stop me. Worked much, much too hard to fucking get to where I am at this point. There ain't shit that can be done. Fuck. As soon as I did it, I was like, wait. I'm gonna to meet you. Bonk. Shuffle coming out strong right now with these front end songs. I did add some new tunes. Will they pop up tonight? I don't know. But they're in there. I could always manually pick them, but I do like leaving it to the shuffle gods. Unless I get like an inkling, I just like I wanna hear this song. Happens sometimes. I've been a bit of a podcast lad lately, though. Just because I've been meaning to listen to some podcasts for a while. So now I'm catching up on like the 2+ years backlog. So instead of listening to a lot of music, which is what I usually do. Goodbye. I've been listening to podcasts. Which are nice. But catching up on podcasts is so difficult because I don't listen to podcasts while I'm like hanging out at home unless I'm like out of other things to watch. But that's a rarity. There's so much content. So this guy wants the gold. He's like, give me gold, I'll give you boots or something, right? He's like, 1 gold piece. Yeah. I don't have gold yet, sir, but if I get it and come back down here, I'll, you'll have a deal. I still find it funny that all that time ago, I fucking went into the secret instead of the correct way. Fuck. Just because my brain didn't put together, like, the steps. Wow, first trying that jump was crazy. My brain didn't, like, see the path. Like, okay, this is literally the screen. To the left there, to the left now, is the secret. And I just forgot that you can go up through, like, things. So when I, like, now that I look at it, I'm like, it's, like, literally right there, you dumbass. How didn't you see that? But back then, I can understand how I didn't see it. Can I spook you like this? No. Can I spook you like this? No. It was worth a shot. Okay. So this is, like, not exactly new territory, but, like, kinda. I think the highest I went was a little past this. I guess I just do this. Yeah. Oh, goodbye. Got him. That's all that mattered. We spooked him. You think you could just, like... Okay, I wasn't sure. Oop, I punched my mic wire. Apologies. The thing is, I know nothing about, like, what's above me, you know? I don't even know. Ooh, well, never mind. Like, I don't even know if I can go up this way. Let's see. Unlikely. Fuck. It doesn't look like I can make it up there, so we're gonna go the other way. This way. And then we'll look. Yeah, that looks jumpable. There we go. Yeah, okay, this looks like this is the last area I was at. Like these, like, castle things, I remember them because there was one dude who was in one, and I wanted to talk to him, and then I fell, and I was like, fuck this, I'm going back to the DLC where I put in a bunch of time. Oh. I feel like this song always comes on when I stream with music. And that's not a bad thing. I really like this Lake of Rage, but whoop. Also about school this semester, I heard really, really good things from one of my friends who I, like, trust for school stuff a lot, about one of the teachers we have this semester, about how he's, like, an incredible, like, he's super smart, really nice And I didn't know if I was going to 100% believe him. But now that I have the teacher, he was completely right. This guy is just like a super smart, like a really caring teacher, who's teaching us like the most important information that we've gotten so far at school. So I'm like actually really thankful that my school somehow got a guy like that, because otherwise, I kind of hate my school and I resent them forever. Get spooked. Can I see? Nope. Can I see? Yep. Yeah, so that guy, I remember that guy. That guy was the one who I was like, I want to talk to him. But now I'm just like, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Talking to people sucks. I don't think we can get, we can't spook them. There we go. I can't believe I made that, by the way. I like that, discounting everything. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, baby. Halo? That's another thing. Me and my boy Matt, I'm bumping this for myself, by the way. We have basically finished all of our Halo, like, most difficult challenge of all time thing. We have one game left to do. I've streamed it. It's Halo 5. It's the worst Halo ever made. And we probably would have done it already if you could do it like on the same machine, but you have to actually, it was the first Halo to ever do it, and that's why, that was one of the reasons people hated it. But there's no couch co-op, there's no split screen, no nothing. So I have to pay for the online service to actually play with him, which I just haven't done yet because I haven't had the time with school starting. But we are almost done, and it's an incredible feeling for us. Because we've put literal years into this, and being on the last game, oh. Oh, I thought I crushed that. He salutes me as a fellow jumper. Is it just a full hop? I feel like it's not. I feel like a full hop is a bait there. Well, oops. Come on now. Ooh, by the tip of my toe. Oh, dummy. Oh, even more of a dummy. We'll get there. Just turning my volume back down. Now that Halo's over. Always down for the 8-bit big band. Oh. I mean, for me, no practice, literally never done this level more than once, like this high more than once. I'm feeling pretty good. 30 minutes in. It hasn't been perfect, but it's been me. That's the other exciting thing about almost being done with school, relatively speaking, is one, my money crunch is coming to an end, and I'll be able to like buy stuff and buy new games, buy shit I want. I'm just gonna I'm gonna check a full hop next time in there. I forgot. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a full hop. Let's see. It's a full hop. And then that's obviously not, but yeah, like, you know, I've been watching a lot of Lies of P, which is like the copycat Souls game, but who fucking cares, right? Who doesn't want more Souls games in their lives? So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Lies of P lately, because like Northern Lion's been playing it, and if you have followed me for a long enough time, you know that he's like my guy. I'm gonna lose everything for this. I didn't even spook it. Wow. But he's been playing it a bunch, and I would totally play that game, but I just can't. I can't afford to spend the money. But it's really made me want to play fucking Sekiro again, and also like I really want to play Elden Ring. And I swore myself that I'm not allowed to play it until after I graduate or after I'm done with classes or whatever. And that's, you know, it's relatively close. And that's very exciting for me. I'm trying to think how I'm going to get to this dumb bird. There we go. Because I still I know it might be impossible to believe, I still have not watched a single thing of Elden Ring content. Literally since the first announcement trailer dropped like 5 years ago or whenever it was. I have not watched anything. I am, you know, I'm dying to play that game, like, in my, like, gamer blood. But I've had to prioritize other things. Whether that be school or money or both, you know. Fuck. Like one of my friends from school, who was in the year above me, this time last year, or not this time, between the fall and spring semesters last year, I saw on Discord that he was like no-lifing Elden Ring. And I was like, damn bro, that's crazy. And he was like, yeah man, I've just been wanting to play it for so long, and he just literally like no-lifed it from when break started to right when break ended. And you know, he got through it all, I think, or at least everything he wanted to before it going wrong. But I commended him for it because he, you know, he did what I wanted to do so bad. You could definitely call this Fall Guys. I mean, I guess technically, Blair, I guess technically you could. You're not the first to come in and make that joke. I think you're the second. You're here a little early. What's going on? How you been? I'd have 10 cents. I'd have a whole ass dime. It's 3 p.m.? Clearly, I don't remember where you live. For some reason, I thought you were in Europe. You're in New Zealand. That's right. I knew you weren't on my time zone. Well, I still feel like you're here a little earlier than I normally see you, but always happy to have you. That's gonna change within a few years, but for now. Why are you trying to move somewhere? Trying to leave your country? Go somewhere else? You and Mom are fucking out of here. I thought the statistic was like people in New Zealand are some of the happiest people in the world, like country-wise. Is that not true? Did I read that about somewhere else and then just equate it to New Zealand for some reason? You're isolated. You know, that's fair. From like the world or from like friends or something. I mean, from the world for sure. Like it's just you and like Australia and whatever little island nations are down there, right? So that I understand. Mix of every aspect. Completely understand. Do you know where you're trying to go to? Or you just know you're getting out of there? I feel a sneeze building in my right nostril right now. It's growing. Either Ireland or England. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Any particular reason? Oh, you have family in England. Okay, that would make sense. Both places have notoriously bad trans healthcare. Yeah. I guess I don't know any country that does it very well at this point in time, but that's definitely true. I feel like a lot of the world doesn't have great trans healthcare at this point. But maybe I'm just super wrong. Oh my god, that was scary. You're starting transition here to beer, so it won't matter as much. Well, that's good. Oh, you apparently have to go to the right. Outside of up to 6-year wait. Wow. That sucks. At least you're getting it started down there then, right? It still sucks, but like you said. They can turn HRT down for being autistic or having ADHD. Majority of trans people have autism. Again, a statistic I didn't know. It's gonna be it. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Patience. This is all sight reading now, so. I'm assuming we're going right, so we're just gonna go with it. Yes. Stems from not giving a shit / understanding societal norms, just being who you want to be. Yeah, no, I guess that is a very valid, like, real way to think about it. Huge. He's a gamer. Oh, wait, I'm definitely supposed to go to the other way. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ow. We're fine. Well, I'm glad that you're able to, you know, get to the self you want to be. Regardless of anything, as long as you can get there. Hoping for the best. I can say for me, having only known you through, you know, Twitch, it's very easy for me to establish that you're Blair instead of, you know, who you used to be. Because I remember when you first popped in, we talked about it prior, and I was like, who's this? And then I was like, oh yeah, I remember. So it was like an easy thing for me to get used to. But people in the real world can be stubborn. Slightly wrong data, at least from this one study that you're looking at. 20-something% of trans people are autistic, compared to like 5% for cis people. Okay. Again, still didn't know that. And I mean, how much of it is also like potentially undiagnosed and stuff like that, right? So there's always like more error. Oh, wow. So what have you been up to lately, though, Blair? Anything neato? Because I've just been very busy with school. Hyper. Whoops. Outside of trying to get gender stuff going and get into Dead Cells again. Okay. A game I never really got into. I watched a little bit of it, and I kind of just didn't like what I saw, so I never tried it. It looked a little boring to me. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. Birthday's coming up next month. Exciting. Got it. And Geometry Dress. That game still gets updated? That's crazy. It's a good game, but dear fuck, it's hard. Ah. It had nothing to do with it being a potentially hard game to me. It's just I just didn't like how it like looked like it played. Fuck. Shit. It hasn't been updated in 6.5 years, but it's getting updated next month or this month. That's mad random, but that's funny. It's been coming soon for at least 4 years. I love that shit. Oh, my brother texted me. I haven't seen my brother in like a month, it feels like. Okay. Fuck! The update before it took a year, and that was meant to be the long update. Don't worry, guys. This one won't take that long. I love those. Look, devs trying their best out here. Sorry. Texting my brother. Fuck. And you're working on getting an ADHD diagnosis. Okay. Trying to get all your bases covered. I see you. Just patience here. Patience here. Hold on. Perfect. Oh, you dumbass. I'm one of those people, like, you know, I am currently not diagnosed with any sort of you know, mental, physical kind of ailments. And it makes me wonder if I've missed anything, because like as a kid, I think you would, like, if you saw me in like, you know, second grade, first grade, I think you would have thought that I had ADHD or ADD or whatever the heck you know people called it back in the day. But I really like mellowed out when I got older, and you know, it's to the point where I just don't feel like I'm debilitated in any capacity that I think I need to go get anything like looked at or like, you know, checked out for me. By the way, Blair, is the music too loud or anything, or is it like good? Because my audio is like louder than your guys's should be. Seems fine. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. As long as you could hear the music and me. I could probably lower it a tiny bit. I mean, I could do that. Ready? We're at 12.7 decibels. Boom, 11.9. How's that? Was that a tiny enough bit? Idiot. Perfect. I mean, eventually I also still have to get back to grinding my Celeste action. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I have so many games I want to play, man. Not enough time. Not enough money. Just that grad student life. Strawberry Jam is waiting for me. I mean, look, fucking the end of Spring Collab is still waiting for me. Oops. It's something I will play, you know, like, there's things that I know I will do, hopefully, before I, like, stop streaming. Because, I mean, a point will come where I stop streaming, right? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get older. I'm gonna fucking not have time for it. I'm not gonna want to do it. Whatever happens. But there's like a handful of things that I know I want to do on stream, like, before I stop. And, I mean, as silly as it might be, all golden berries in Celeste is one of those things that I'm definitely doing. At least I have told myself that. Am I going to? Who fucking knows? But I'm gonna try my goddamn best. Getting $7.99 in Spelunky is on my list for sure. Oh. And then there's other stuff that I want to do before I stop. I will absolutely do that, Blair. At this point, I haven't hit like a wall mentally where I'm like, I need some tips. It's usually just like, I've got to beat my fucking head against the wall. You think you stopped at 7:30 or something for CO? I think my best is around 7:20 or like the 17s. And then I just don't play Spelunky enough anymore to where I'm like practiced enough to get there consistently. When I was grinding Spelunky a lot more often, I could do it, but would have got going, but getting there is so fucking tedious. It is annoying. It is, oh, oops. It is definitely a bit of a journey. Brother's texting me. It is true. You do have to do every little step. You can't just play whatever you want. My brother. Hi, babe. Yeah, I wish, you know, I wish you didn't have to get the bow, or you didn't have to fucking do whatever. It is what it is. Like, Spelunky 2 is better than Spelunky 1, in my opinion. I don't think that's like a crazy thing to say. But the steps to getting to hell is so much, like, nicer than the steps to getting to Cosmic Ocean. Cosmic Ocean is so annoying. Fuck. You never got to hell? It was like it was like the last thing I did in Spelunky 1 before, or Spelunky HD, before Spelunky 2 dropped. I don't remember how close it was to when it came out, but it was the last thing I did. Fucking dipshit. I'm gonna play Spelunky 1 in Spelunky 2 once that mod drops. That's something that's coming. I'm not at all in the modding world of Spelunky in any capacity, but I didn't know that that was coming, because that's awesome. Are they gonna bring back the old Smells Like Wet Fur music? Because, like, as long as that's back, I'm fucking all about it. How was shopping or whatever you're doing with your sister, babe? It was good. What'd you buy? Perfect jump. Nothing. Well, where did you go? Like, what was even open by you at, 9:30? Fuck. Shit. Marshalls. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. You had restraint. Look at you. Okay, we finally landed. I'm assuming we're going to the right. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna let the wind blow me here, I think. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Can I just do this the whole time? Shit. We're fine. I wonder if it's... Like, what if I go here, and then from here we full hop to the right with wind? But tomorrow you're going to the mall in Connecticut? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, you do whatever you want. You know, you just have all those boxes in your room right now full of clothes that you need to take out, so, you know, whatever you want to do. Oh, no. It did get better, it's true. It's still funny to me. We're very different. Oh, okay. You did organize, you did. It still just makes me laugh. I can't imagine having boxes of clothing that I wear take out seasonally. It's just one of those things that, like, does not compute with my brain. Shit, why did I do that? And you know, it might just be you don't have a closet. It's true, but I mean, it's true. It sucks. You do need one. Oh no, we're fine. But I mean, half of my closet is filled with like my mom's clothes, so it's got like her coats and shit in it. Or like people's like dress clothes. I know I don't. That's my point. Yes, you are a collector. I'm a collector with like less useful things than clothing. I'm a knick-knack boy. Oh, what? You need more sweaters. If you say so. Fuck. It is almost sweater weather. Sweater weather. Go to the thrift store. I've taken you to a handful and you don't buy anything. Because you're trying to be good and not spend money. You just want the wicker basket objects. Next time can be a different story. Fuck. I'm alive. You need the wicker. It has to wait. You have nowhere to put it. It'll be wicker. Whatever you want to do. As long as it's clean, I'm game for most things. I think we're gonna go left here. Okay, good call. There's the bird, by the way. I'm also just gonna jump and let it take me. Oh, first new fucking song. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for the wind again. Did I get the gold? Gold ring. Alright, Blair, have a good time making banana bread. Come on back if you want. I did see some of the things. I know. I didn't say they was bad. I don't have a problem with wicker. Okay, I don't know what's going on in here, but we'll figure it out. Where do I climb? I don't see the route. Oops. Okay. Not where I thought I was going to end up there. Cool. Oh, babe, marbles are going to be fucking crazy this year. It's going to be real scary when the season starts. They did the draw for the groups today, and 4 of us are in one group fighting for one of the limited spots. I have a feeling some people are going to be left out again. They did host last year, but that doesn't mean anything. I hosted the year before you, and we had to fight it out. Oop. It should. It means something for the year they host. You get free entry. That's why the Bumblebees are in this year. I don't make the rules. Again, it's not up to me. Screw the Bumblebees. Wow. You don't like Buzz and Bumble and probably Honey? I don't know the other ones. Your duckies show up. The Bumblebees show up. They merged with the Hornets a couple years ago. Look, the Green Ducks are a good team. I have faith that they have a good shot of making it. They're in a group with me. I don't even... Is Mallard even captain? I don't even know if he is. He might be. I don't remember your team's captain. I don't remember most teams' captains. I just remember Red Eye as my captain. How the hell do I do this? He is, you know your ducks. Okay, well, I'm glad you do. I can't be responsible for all the knowledge here. Oop. I know they are, don't worry. I know. But you have to contend with the O-Rangers, the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Oh, who else is in the group? I think Team Momo. Matt's in our group, I think. There's other people in there too. Listen, I would just love for... I would love for all of our teams to make it. But it didn't happen last year, so... It's scary every year. Look, I don't know how the Pinkies won. No one fucking knows how the Pinkies won. We'll see what they do this year. If they fumble the bag like everyone expected, or if they fucking hold it together. The disrespect. I mean, I don't think it's disrespectful to just see the pattern. I wish. I wish. What if I just full hop? Okay. Ice, yep. Itch Nisa, hi. We're good. Wait, are you saying I'm being disrespectful to the Pinkies, or the Pinkies are being disrespectful? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. I don't hate the Pinkies. They were just definitely a surprise for everyone watching. I think people were just surprised that they were in to begin with. Oh, I've murdered myself. Again, they gotta fight it out like every year. My cats they've had to fight it out every year they've existed, except for the year that they hosted. The Ducks had to fight it out every year. Well, actually no, the Ducks might have placed one year that they got to come in for free. I don't remember. Listen, I brought it up to my friends already in the group chat, and Tyler said that his team is gonna fucking make it. He's betting on everything on it. I don't know. The Wisps did not do very well last year. Anthony was saying that his O-Rangers were coming for blood. You know, I don't know. Matt didn't make it last year, neither did Aaron, so like I feel bad if they missed 2 years in a row. But selfishly, obviously, I want my team in. Ow. What do you mean? The O-Rangers, they didn't do great. They definitely had a poor performance for them, but they didn't do that bad. Did they? I don't remember what they placed. I'm pretty sure the Midnight Wisps were last. No, Momo and Matt and Aaron did not get to enjoy it last year. I mean, the Green Ducks did pretty well last year. For, like, the host curse, they did pretty okay. What did they get, like, 4th or 5th? I don't remember. I feel like they did okay in my brain. You remember Anthony being disappointed? I mean, I feel like he'd be disappointed with anything that isn't a W. Fuck. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he gets disappointed with like a 4th place. Listen, I'm just happy to play, okay? If I have a team to root for, I'm happy. I mean, you know, you could look up the the places for last year, but it's not that important. Oh, what have I done? I panicked. Oops. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. It's just going to be hard. I can't. I'm going to have to avoid Twitter again for like a month and a half. And just not watch any of the YouTube videos like I did last year. Last year we watched the, like me and you beforehand, we watched the teams place. Like we watched the qualifying rounds. We're not going to do that this year. Not because I don't want to, but because like last year I did it. So I knew going into the day that like Matt and Aaron weren't going to play, and I felt bad. I'm panicking. I guess I go right. Okay. Is this a block next to me? It has to be. Okay. Oh god. No. Okay, I'm okay with this fall. Oh, that's fine. I'm confused. Where do I go? I think I actually go from this one. Yes. Oh, oh. Oh, we're fine. I mean, if all things are the same, or if all things are like equal in my brain here, I think the tower might be the last area of the level, because the last area of the DLC one was the Dark Tower. Fuck, I keep doing that like an idiot. It's fine. To the right? Yes. Bang. No! I tried to save it. Yeah, let me do a quick look. Yeah, I mean, the Outrageous placed 7th last year. That's not that bad. I had 11th. Tyler had 15th. You had 5th. Considering what could have happened, it's not that bad. I'm telling you, he's just a big baby. If his team isn't like number 1, they're number, you know, dead last. Yeah, I mean, your team was, you know, 2 places shy of the podium to get them free, like guaranteed entry to this year. But you had the host curse, so 5th place, that's one of the best placements of any host team. It might be the same as what CCE got when they hosted, I don't remember. It's still gonna piss me off forever that we should have had like 2nd place probably guaranteed, but you know, scam. Oh, okay. Trying to play with one hand. It took me a little while to find the right way to hold it. I will say it is an interesting difference this year in that the way that they drew the groups with the teams that got to compete last year versus the teams that didn't, it means that there's a more varietal more like variety between the groups, and you're more likely to see teams that haven't made it before, which is good. Okay. New PB, new PB. Oh wait, do one of these. Fuck. We're alive. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. That. God. We're fine. I'm kind of shocked. We're good. It's your boy Sprightly. Oh, we're fine. No way. Alright, well I choked it, but that was literally the last screen of the game. I should have taken like a moment to gather myself, but I mean, that was fantastic. I mean, if I beat it that quick, maybe I'll just do the DLC, like Ghost of the Bathe as well. First, we gotta beat this, so let's not get ahead of ourselves, but... Oh, moo, oh. I saw that you sent me that that video of Chloe earlier, meowing away. She was patrolling, made me happy. Chilling. Fuck, I forgot I should stop there. There's no reason to rush that. Why? My eyes glazed over and I lost focus, and I just wasn't paying attention to my jump at all. Okay. I am in the zone, here we go now. I am gonna win this fucking game, cause I am better than it in every aspect. Okay. Oh, I didn't. It's fine. I didn't try to jump to the right, but I guess I did. That's what I wanted to do. Oops. Oops. Oop. Whoop. We're fine. Oh. Turns out the hardest part about this game was just like... Fuck. It was like learning... Oh! Learning the jump arc. Who would have guessed? Why did I go that way? That's not the way to go yet. You boing, and then you boing, and then you boing, and then you boing. And there you go. It's just that easy. Dude, my shuffle is loving Runner 2 soundtrack tonight. I do not have a problem with that at all. It's a good soundtrack. I mean, the game is based around music, so it should be. I knew you fell asleep. It's okay. You don't have to be awake. I accidentally left. I fell asleep. I knew you did. Don't worry. I could tell because I was talking to you and then you just vanished and stopped replying. And either you just left because you were tired of me or you fell asleep. Which also could be because you were tired of me, let's be honest. No, it's fine. Don't be sorry. You're tired. You worked today. I very much understand. Alright, take a moment, James. Alright, I beat the game. Bro, this game's for babies. Honestly, the DLC just broke me because I did it first. Yay. Less than an hour and a half to do this? Give me my new crown. Put it on top of my old one. Okay, or change it. That's fine. And then we go. And I guess we'll start the other DLC, because why not? Easy peasy. Well, I guess I will change my title to be, it's like Ghost of the Babe based. We'll change it because I will be doing a different thing. Bubux. All right, you're welcome for playing. I mean, literally less like an hour 22. That was super easy. Let's do the third one. I press A. We other bait.